What is going on YouTube? Hitterback making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as XRP to US dollar. We're also going to be looking at Bityard as well as the current coin market cap. Specifically in today's video, I want to continue discussing the very interesting trend that is forming within the current market. As you guys remember, XRP actually managed to break through what appeared to be its symmetrical triangle support, and it did collapse just so, kind of in reference to the Bitcoin pricing. So we're kind of now neck and neck with Bitcoin pricing. I think we should all swing our focus from XRP to Bitcoin, not because, XRP is less interesting, but because I believe Bitcoin will now directly affect the way XRP is going to trade in the next couple of days. And I'll explain and show you guys later in a second. Otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at CryptoVOfficial. This way, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can just DM me over there, whether it's related to the current coin market cap, the S&P 500, cryptocurrency, whatever it is, I am available over there. Otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. So yesterday's video, I made a video discussing why we're falling, why we're seeing the rejection and correction starting to appear within XRP. Not many people were a fan of that, and I can understand why, as, corrections aren't necessarily what a ton of people want to hear. But I do want to kind of jump right into this and explain to you guys what exactly is going on. But before we do that, I am doing a Crypto TV DueDEX $200 USDT trading bonus giveaway. The link is in the description. It is literally for $200 of USDT. You can trade it around in Bitcoin, and you just got to subscribe to the channel to enter. So the link is in the description down below. Literally click on that, enter the raffle, and you will have a few entries, I think up to 7 ways to enter the giveaway. So definitely make sure to check the link in the description down below. Make sure to subscribe. I will be checking. So if you're not subscribed, you cannot win the giveaway. Definitely make sure to do that. We'll do the drawing in a couple of weeks, and then we'll see who's the winner. And we'll do a few more of these as we get closer to 20,000 subscribers. Otherwise, moving on to today's episode, as you guys remember, we did discuss that the market is kind of correcting. Yesterday, we were down about 8% on most of the cryptocurrencies. But if you look at today's charts, you can see we're pretty much consolidating, and with good reason. I do want to discuss, we were looking at XRP, and when you look at XRP's chart, here's the thing you guys have to notice. This is the thing that most people are not seeing. When you just focus in on XRP, you can see a few things are starting to appear. So not only are we obviously forming something like a symmetrical triangle, we've discussed that there is a bottom support and a top resistance, but ultimately we came to this point of correction here and we broke bearish and fell. Now we do have this bearish cross on the moving average, we do have a bearish cross on the MACD, and we are fairly low on the relative strength indicators, which give us good reason to believe that we're probably going to see even lower movements in the near future. But why are we consolidating, and why aren't we heading down? Now, when you just focus in on XRP's chart, you really won't be able to find reason. Now, I do believe with the patterns that are forming right now on most of the indicators, it does give us good hope and belief that there's probably going to be another short and correction coming that you guys can clearly take advantage of. But we do have to look at the other altcoins, and this is why I find it so important to look at other cryptocurrencies before you make judgment in one altcoin. The reason being is when you look at, let's say, Ethereum now, and you look at Bitcoin, they're hitting a very significant, crucial support. And you wouldn't find that if you just focused in on XRP. Now, even though, XRP is trading at number 4, we do have to look at, Ethereum, which is trading at number 2, and Bitcoin, which is trading at number 1, because all that volume will trickle down eventually into the other altcoins. It's just how the market moves. And we also talked about yesterday how market sentiment in the S&P 500 may correlate with the cryptocurrency space as it did back in, February and March of 2020. But, straying away from that, if you wanted to know more about that, you can watch yesterday's video. I do want to focus in on the way Bitcoin's trading. Obviously, whatever Bitcoin does is where the markets are most likely going to head. And the fact is, there is also another symmetrical triangle forming on Bitcoin. So unlike XRP, it did not break through. Now, this could be foreshadowing what Bitcoin is going to do. But ultimately, we're getting very close to the MACD to what could be a bearish correction or a bearish cross. But ultimately, we fell back down to support. That's the big thing that you guys have to consider. We fell back down from hitting a top resistance, a clear 3-point resistance, and fell from 1 to now 3 points of contact on bottom support. We fell back down to support, and we fell back down to our moving average. And that is the major key in today's video. We're now trading on what appears to be our uptrend, our support. So honestly, it really comes down to a couple of things. Are we going to maintain this support on Bitcoin? Because if we do not, if this coin, Bitcoin, decides to break through here and close below not only the moving average, but the yellow, support, there's a very good chance we're just going to drop right here. And vice versa, as we consolidate closer into this, point of contact right here, there's a choice that the coin has to make. Either we're going to be breaking bullish or bearish, as you guys obviously know, but it's really depicting as to which way we're going to be doing so. So as we get closer, I believe we'll probably have no more than, I'd say, a week now of consolidation before we get our final verdict and judgment. Then we'll know where exactly XRP is going to be heading. If Bitcoin decides, ultimately to be breaking downwards and bearish, XRP is going to fall tremendously in price and we are going to collapse lower. We're probably going to consolidate ever so slightly with the coin right now. Now there's a small chance for some higher lows to be set. We could slowly trickle up higher in price on Bitcoin, but you guys have to be extremely prepared that if we decide at any point to be breaking this uptrend here in this moving average, the market is going to drop substantially and very quickly, and we will see XRP stop consolidating and drop as well. Now, how do we take advantage of movements like this? Where would we look for? Obviously, what I've been using is Bityard. Bityard has the opportunity to trade XRP, so I highly recommend taking advantage of it. Even if you're not yet ready to trade, I highly recommend getting yourself prepared by signing up just so you have, another tool in your toolbox. The fact that you can now, swing trade XRP allows you to short, long, leverage trade, stop losses, things of that nature. It gives you a huge opportunity. So when you are ready, you're prepared, and B, you don't have to send money in, wait for it to process, and then miss out on the market run. So by preparing your account like I've done, I have about $709 in here right now, getting ready to convert this. With leverage trading, I can make this $700 up to $1,400 or $2,000 very easily by using leverage trading, and this gives me much more marginal value. So I highly recommend checking out Bityard. I did put a link in the description. Highly recommend you check this out. Highly recommend you sign up. And if you're really not into trading just yet and potentially losing money, they do offer a demo account, which is incredible. The fact that they offer this allows you guys to make trades and basically test yourself, test your theories, and test our trades here on the channel and see, am I right? Am I wrong? Are you guys right? Are you wrong? So this is a huge opportunity. The fact that you can now demo trade a cryptocurrency is incredible, and it allows you to basically test your skills. So I highly recommend you check this out. There is a link in the description, and then when you guys are ready, you can merely switch from demo to live and create quite a bit of profit. So it's definitely something I recommend. Definitely make sure to check out the link in the description. Otherwise, looking at the other altcoins before we wrap up today's episode, you can see, Litecoin did break below its bear market right here, below its support. It is kind of trickling into a bear market type scenario. But my main focus right now is actually back on Ethereum and Bitcoin. The fact that these coins have fallen with the market, we saw that we hit a resistance on Bitcoin, immediately caused a reversal. Same thing with XRP, immediately broke ourselves out of the symmetrical triangle. Now leads us to finally battling out what this support is going to do. If we can maintain this, we will obviously correct higher. If we break below this, we'll fall lower. So, you can either trade it on Bityard, you can trade it on, another exchange that you have in mind, but I highly recommend you take advantage of this. I did, link these in the description. All my trades will also be linked in the description down below. Definitely make sure to check out my Patreon. That's where I post all my trades. So if you're interested in learning more, learning how to trade, learning what my trades are, I highly recommend you take advantage of that. Otherwise, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video, guys. If you are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe. Turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at CryptoVOfficial. This way, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can DM me over there. Otherwise, I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.